Good afternoon, everybody. Quick video here. I've got a Kubota BX23S. I guess it's a compact tractor, really nice tractor, but I'm doing an oil change, okay? And that's no big deal, right? Everybody's done oil changes on autos and motorcycles and such as that. But the problem is this filter. Now, the filter on there is a brand new one, okay? This is what I bought from Kubota. This is a Kubota filter. But what I took off was the original. I'm doing a first oil change on this one. So I'm going to show you, this is what was on there at the factory. Okay, this is what I took off at the factory. So this is factory OEM factory mounted filter. So this thing is on there so tight, I could not get it off with, first off, I tried to do it the way that I thought the best way to do it. Take a ratchet with a little cup filter, right? Or a cup wrench application, set it inside. Well, all it did was spin on the flats. There really had no flats at all on the filter. So this is virtually useless. So this is the second day of trying to get this thing off. The first day, I think what I did, I punctured a hole in it. So when I started it up this morning, because I wanted to move the forks out of the way, the boom, when I get them raised up, they give me more working room. Well, I think oil was spraying everywhere, so I had to immediately shut the engine down. So I ended up, yesterday what I did is I ended up using a pair of channel locks, and I was trying to get it off. I tried multiple types of filters, strap filters, those little cup filters, nothing would budge it, not one thing. So I put this on it, it really wasn't doing much at all. So it's like, okay, so I come out this morning and I get a pipe wrench. I put that on there and see there's no room. If anybody's worked on autos, you'll know that this is not, they're not designed for the mechanic or the homeowner that wants to do his own work, the DIY guy. This is all designed by engineers who, you know, they're trying to put 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound box. So this is what you got. So anyway, I grabbed my pipe wrench, open it up as far as I could, and I get it right at the very edge, and it just barely moves at all. I wasn't even cracking. I think I was just twisting the filter more than I was doing anything. So I go back to my channel locks, put it on there again, and I get it in a certain position. I mean, this is almost an hour of doing this. It should have taken all of 5 minutes to get this filter off. So I put it on there, and I got it kind of cocked-eyed at a dangerous angle, and I guess I got enough in there from yesterday where I really bent the filter. The wall of the filter bent it in. I was able to move it a little bit. So I end up putting the pipe wrench back on because it was starting to slip on these channel locks. Ended up getting it off, but boy, let me tell you what. If Kubota or any dealer of Kubota sees this, man, I tell you what, they talk about putting a filter on hand tight, 1.5 turns, hand tight. Well, there's a reason for that. And I mean, I understand when they put these on at the factory, they put them on quick and they're, you know, they don't want any leaks. I got it. But this is a pain. First off, why do you design something where you can't get into it? This is, I mean, look at it straight in, okay? I can't get in there decent with anything. There's so much, you got a radiator hose or what looks like a radiator hose here. You got your starter here, and you got all this conglomeration of wires, and then you got your frame. So, and then but here you got an alternator. So, you know, you got all this stuff right there. The second time around, probably another 100 hours. I change it once a year. This is actually, I only got like 120 hours on this. They say not to change it, you know, until the 200 hours. Well, the oil's black, and I'm changing it regardless. It's not going to hurt it. So anyway, second time around, I'm sure I won't have the problem, but I thought I'd throw that out there. Great tractor, but like anything else, a lot of your Japanese stuff is great stuff. It works, but boy, they just pack it in there tight. And I think that's typical of any vehicle or tractor these days. So anyway, enough of my rant. I got it off. I'm sure the experienced mechanics out there probably laughing, but that's okay. I wasn't going to throw it in the towel. Anyway, I was trying to avoid putting a screwdriver through it because I didn't want to like rip this thing apart completely and then have a bigger problem trying to get it off. So I eventually got it off. Anyway, have a great day.